welcome to my channel. Oh gosh, wait. We need some light. Yeah, we do need some light. Very good. So welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? Okay, so remember, I think it was for my semi-annual sketchbook progress video, I introduced you guys to this book. Or was it my Patreon? I don't remember if I was my Patreon or you guys, but I did introduce this book. What's this? Oh my goodness, what is this? This book is actually a bit of history. When I first got into art, one of the things that I did is I made my own sketchbooks. And this was 90 pounds watercolor paper that I found right here in the country of Belize. It's the Pacan 90-pound weight watercolor paper. It was really thin. Yeah, like really thin. And so I got it bind because at that time I didn't have my own binder. So I got it bind and I used it. Now, anyway, I'm all over the place right now. So literally I'm all over the place right now, but the gist of the matter is this is actually one of my first sketchbooks. There's 3 sketchbooks I had. This is one of them, and so this is like literally all over the place. Okay guys, I am back. My thoughts are together. What I am trying to say is this book right here is the 3rd sketchbook I've ever owned since I started this art journey. The 3rd. I made it myself. At the time I had these were some of the art products that I had, and it's taped together, and I wanted to start with Inktober. This was actually one of my first Inktober art sketch because I had this ontology or belief that I shouldn't start on the first page when I started the sketchbook. So I started with Inktober, but then I wanted to try some Inktober drawings, and being that we are in October right now, I decided to let's do a redraw of some old Inktober prompts that I had. And I did started Inktober in 2018, October 2018, the 20th of October. I don't think this was the first one. I think the first Inktober challenge was in the other sketchbooks, but definitely this was one of the Inktober challenge, one of the Inktober prompts I did in this sketchbook. This was inspired by Draw with Waffles. I used, and I actually wrote on it what I used on this. I used the Gamzai Tambi Starry colors along with the Marie Starry colors, and as you know, we still have those going. Well, I still have those going for me. And then we have this one, which is supposed to be the prompt. This one, which is supposed to be the prompt Jolt, and I didn't color it for some reason, and I'm looking at it now with my and I'm seeing a ton of mistakes in here. Yeah, I don't know what those hands are supposed to be. Yeah, I am looking at it as like, oh gosh, I don't know what's going on here. But really and truly guys, I want to do this Inktober prompt as a redraw today. And I went through 5 minutes of trying to get my thoughts together just so I could tell you that today we are doing a redraw. Okay, so I have a little section here in this sketchbook, all demarcated so I could do my drawing on. This is made from Sargent Art 250 GSM watercolor paper. So yeah, and we're going to be doing this redraw today, and that's it. This is from the 2018 Inktober prompt list Jolt. I never colored it. I don't think I'm going to color it, but I do need to redraw it, and I want to do that. So guys, now you know what I'm going to do. I still do have the Marie watercolor paint. Okay, so I was working with these this morning, so they're still a bit moist. So I do have these paints. So let's do a redraw and let's see how far my artistic skills has gotten since 2018. October 25th October to be precise. If you see the date right there, let me see if I could bring you guys in a bit. Yeah, let's go in more. There's the date. It's day 30. The prompt was Jolt. I attempted it the 25th of October of 2018. Now I am going to see how far my art skills and drawing skills has come, because today I'm doing a redraw of this. Let me bring you guys back down. Yeah, of this. So let me quit my blabbering and get to the drawing. Okay, that was a lot. I did make one small mistake right here. Well, I made a lot of mistakes, but the one I'm most hurt by is the one I made right here with the second arm. I do kind of like it. You know, I made more clouds, like for instance here. I don't know what that is, just coming out of nowhere, but here I can see the clouds. Not sure what I actually was doing this without a reference, using my original source as a reference. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna let this dry, and then I will put this up on my Patreon for my Patreons if they want to color along with me when we come back in this next part to do the color along. Hi friends, welcome back. Now I've already erased this, as you can see, and I have it all set up for painting. Now if you're a member of my Patreon, you will have this up on your Patreon as a coloring page so you can paint along with me. And now that all that is said, let me quit with the blabbering and get with the finished with this. My paint is still drying a bit on this piece, so I can touch it, be very tactile with it. But yeah, I did this over a 1 week period. I have to say I did wait it, but it kind of ran into, so yeah, I did this over 1 week, and kind of changed my pen ink, so I have a little ink staining on me. And yeah, if you are a member of my Patreon, you do have this print, then you can follow along with me. Let me know, guys, know what you think of this in the comments below. And thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.